En este vídeo escucharemos una pequeña entrevista hecha a PewDiePie, el famoso youtuber más visto en el mundo, el cual se dedica a simplemente comentar videogames en forma divertida y ha hecho una fortuna de esto. Primeramente analizaremos algunas oraciones que se escucharán en el audio. La entrevista es hecha en Inglaterra y estas oraciones son pronunciadas al estilo británico. The whole concept seems weird to us, 'cause we're old. And they went, oh my god. He's from Sweden, B. He lives in Brighton now. How did you two meet? PewDiePie es sueco, pero habla con un inglés de acento americano. My parents weren't too happy about me dropping out of school. What's it called? It's kinda awkward, but luckily it all worked out. I still try to do what I wanna do. It's a vague answer, I'm sorry. When I started my videos, I just started a couple followers. So apparently she liked that idiot. Ahora escuchemos el audio. En esta primera parte él explica lo que hace.
You play computer games?
Pretty much, yeah. Any video game there is that is... I like the stupid and silly games that no one ever plays. I like to find these ridiculous games and then that no one would ever play them because they're so bad. But then I'll commentate over them and make it into comedy somehow.
Well, yeah. I know the whole concept seems weird to us because we're old, but I rang up my children, my 13-year-old and my 11-year-old, and went, I'm just about to be on a show with PewDiePie. And they went, oh my God! And I went, do you know anything about PewDiePie? They immediately went, yes, he's from Sweden, but he lives in Brighton now. He's a gamer, he's on YouTube, he has 34 million viewers. It's the most that anybody has. His girlfriend is a gamer also, and he recently turned off the comments section on his tube, and that's been very controversial. I was like, how do you know this much about it? When I get to do your homework about Roman history, you don't know anything.
En esta segunda parte, él explica que fue a la universidad, pero no terminó sus estudios y solo se dedicó a hacer sus videos.
You know, my parents weren't too happy about me dropping out of school, so they weren't really like, okay, we'll support you dropping out of school to play video games. I don't think many parents would do that, so nothing bad on them. But so they were like, you have to get a job, and I was like, all right, I'll get a job. So I took the first bet and I worked at, what's it called? Korvkiosk. Hot dog stand. There you go. Yeah, sorry.
You were selling hot dogs?
I sold hot dogs, yeah, and it was right next to my old university as well. So like a lot of friends that I don't really know that well just all of a sudden meet me there and like, wait, you dropped out of school to sell hot dogs? It's kind of awkward, but luckily it worked out, so...
En esta tercera parte, el entrevistador le hace ver que su audiencia es mayormente compuesta de jóvenes y que él da un mal ejemplo al constantemente usar malas palabras.
I don't know, but we had an incident before you were coming here today.
Oh, what
because
happened?
Yes, well, the editor that you talked to, that you worked with, preparing this interview, he went home to his family and he was telling his kids that we were having you on the show.
Oh.
And his 6-year-old didn't know who you were, so he showed him a few clips. And today we got here in London we got a telephone in the middle of a meeting from his school, from the kids' school.
Oh.
That he was using the F word in class.
Where did he get that from? I have no idea. Must be from your show.
And if you, I mean, you've got so many. You got 30 million, more than 30 million kids watching.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you feel that responsibility?
Definitely. Yeah, I think the swearing is definitely something I feel generally bad about hearing that because that's not something I want to do. But I like to just make the videos as the way I like them. I like to try not... Obviously, some stuff that I say will affect a lot of people, but I still try to just do what I want to do. And if people want to watch it, they can watch it, kind of.
Well,
That's a vague answer, I'm sorry. But,
En esta cuarta parte se le pregunta cómo él conoció a su pareja.
How did it happen? How did you two meet?
Oh,
How did
Online?
There you go, yeah. Why are you laughing?
Sorry.
you... So you
No, it's all right.
you met online?
We did met online. And, I know it is kind of a weird thing, but it's becoming more normal. But I think very early when I started my videos, I just had a couple followers. One of her friends in Italy, she's from Italy, she sent an email to her with my video in it saying, "Look at this idiot playing video games." So apparently she liked that idiot, but so we started talking, and I went to visit her in Italy.
You went not knowing her at all,
Yeah,
just online.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but her parents didn't speak any English, and it was just super weird, but it worked out, yeah.
So now you live together?
Yeah, we live here in Brighton.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Very romantic. Are you romantic?
I can be,
Obviously.
but it's not good for my internet persona. You know, I'm a nerd, I can't be that. No, of course I...
En esta última parte le preguntan si él se ve haciendo esto por el resto de su vida.
No.
We were speaking about a tennis career, and that is a limited career. You can't go on forever. What about your career? Where are you when you're like?
Are you trying to say I can't
70?
do YouTube forever?
I don't know. I know.
Well, because you
How would
can.
I
That's
know?
that's
Probably.
yeah.
I don't really see myself doing it forever, but I say as long as it's fun, I'll do it. I'm sure it opens up a lot of possibilities, I think.